today we are going to start with advertisement writing. In this section, I will be going to explain you advertisement writing, and the incoming videos I will be explaining you speech writing and other writing skills of English class 11th. So let us start with advertisement writing, but before it I would like to thanks my English educator Mrs. Sonali Mangal for giving me this opportunity. And so let's start with advertisement writing. Advertisement is nothing but a way of conveying your request or your requirements to someone through the column of the newspaper. So we will learn how to um, draw advertisements and how to draft your advertisement in the columns. So let us start with the advertisement writing. But before that, I would like to start with the quote that business opportunities are like buses. There are always another one coming. Means business opportunities are always on your door, but you should have the skills to use that business. You should have the mastery of that business. So let's start with the business advertisements. Advertisements is paid or non-personal public communication about the goods. Means it is just about conveying the message in the column, in the classified column of the newspaper, in which there some amount you have to pay, and you are offering something, you are asking something, a brief description. What you want is given through the newspaper. You give your personal information, your contact details if you find it correct, and the content should be limited, because if the content is large, you have to pay more and more for the advertisement. Okay, now we will see the main characteristics of the classified advertisement. For the class 11th, we only have classified advertisement. And in the classified advertisement, one thing which should be there is proper grammatical should be there. Contact name and address should be there, and a box should be there for the attention, because if you will not make the box, the newspaper will look congested. For example, if we see a newspaper, columns have been made, distinctions has been made, what is one thing and what is another. If there will be no columns, then you cannot understand the things properly. The phrases, the words which are used in the advertisement, they must be short and catchy. As well as your full advertisement should be simple, factual and formal. It should be formal, no informal word should be used, and it should be factual. The facts which are required, which are important, you think, that should be added. And it should be simple words which a common man can also understand what is given in the column. As well as we should categorize the column according to different classes. What is the requirement? So let us see what are different types of advertisement. First we will discuss about situation vacant. Situation vacant is nothing but you wanted someone, you required someone, you want to hire someone for your institution, for your, you can say, for your industry, for your company. And it should include that first line column में आपको क्या करना है. One, first you have to make a box. After making a box, you have to write situation vacant. I have written answer, but you do not have to return answer. You just write situation vacant, draw a line, and then what you wanted. Just like in the question, it is given that you are the manager of Herbal India Limited, draft an advertisement of two sale executives. So first you have to write required two, yeah, wanted, we want two dynamic sales executives. See the word language, dynamic. The words which you choose, they must be catchy to the person. In the situation vacant, you have to write the name of your company, the post which are vacant, and the minimum qualifications which are required for that post. You have to give the age, sex and preferential qualification. Sex means male or female or other. You have to mention about the pay scale, how much you can pay for him, and what is the last date to apply, what is the mode of applying, and you have to add your details to contact you. So in this question, we wanted two executives, Minimum qualification is um, masters in pharma, as well as 5 years work experience. Proficiency should be in English, and impressive personality should be there, and it is ready to travel, and good salary and other perks are also added, and contact details is must. In the advertisement is of 3 marks. Situation vacant contains half an marks. The expression, the content contains 2 marks. Okay, and a half marks is of box, how you make the box properly or not. Situation wanted, sometimes we wanted the job, we have many qualifications but we are not getting a job, so we publish and column in the newspaper. So situation wanted, there must be age, sex, qualifications and experience, how much well experienced you are, how much your qualifications are there, what is the job you wanted, what are the minimum salary you wanted, and what are your contact details. Same here is the example that you are Sirish Saxena, you are living in Shimla, you are 35 years young man, and you have 7 years of experience. You wanted to be an expert executive, so you draft an advertisement in situation wanted column of last. So then what is their situation wanted? Situation wanted, you have to first write about that column, in the box you have to write situation wanted. Then what are your qualifications, you required a job, what are qualifications where you can move, what you have done so far, what has been your journey, your minimum wages you required, and your contact number and phone number, so that people can contact you if they wanted. Now, third is too late, means if you wanted to give the room or apartments on, if you want to give someone apartments or rooms of your houses, as well as accommodation to be wanted, and you have to give the brief details about your accommodation, yeah, and about your rooms, about your flats, and what is the rent you wanted for it. You have to add your contact details and phone number. Just like in this example, we have written that we need, there's a newly built marbled houses in sector 2 Gurgaon on lease. It is on lease, and there's 24/7 water, electricity, security. There's 2 rooms, 2 BHKs there, as well as one kitchen is there, attached kitchen and bathrooms is there, and many more securities, working ladies, single executive, company on lease for bank. This all information you should give while you are writing the advertisement for too late. Now one advertisement is accommodation wanted. Here's a question that you, as the general manager of Coal India Limited, New Delhi, write an advertisement to be published in a newspaper that you wanted an accommodation on rent, means you wanted a place, because for example, if you are shifting, if your company is shifting, then your company have to draft an advertisement that the company wanted a new place in that area, what is the things you required in that area, and the facilities are there or not, you want to ask that on, as well as the many things which can be published. And while you are writing the advertisement, you should always remember about the word limits. Now we have sale and purchase. Sale and purchase is nothing but there's two type. If you are selling your property, and if you are selling uh, your vehicles, as well as housing items. Okay, so इसमें that you have to write about what quality is it, if you are drafting for the vehicle, it should be what is the model of your vehicle, what is the things, model, year in which you have manufactured it, buyed it, or what is its mileage, what is its condition, color, accessories, what is the price you expected from it. And if it is a property, you have to write about specific size, floor, number of rooms, the fittings which are being there, and the price which you offered or expected. Okay, now we have two more, that is educational institutions lost and found. See, in the educational institution, if you wanted to hire a teacher, your secretary for Indian Institute of Foreign Language, so you will draft key what the things are, means name of the institution you have to written. For example, if my school is APS Gwalior, if I'm the principal, I wanted the teachers for social science, so I will draft an advertisement that I wanted the teachers for social science which have the eligibility of teaching classes 10 for at least 5 years, and they should have done the MA in political science, history or geography, as well as their age must be less than 40. These are the qualifications which will be required, and I will add the details of my school to contact at the school office immediately after the commencement of the letters. As well as lost and found is that if you have lost something, if you had found something, you can draft a notice. If you have lost, you can physical description, what is the physical description of the thing, and what things will you reward the person if he and she found it. Okay, then we have the travels and tours. If you are traveling somewhere, what is the package available, what is the travel agency, what is specific destination if your travel agency is there, what is the duration that you will reach there, what is the supply of package, food, boarding, luggages, means minimum information must be given to the people so that they can understand what is the estimated cost and what is the discount which are being given to the people, and contact details, it is everywhere. Now, matrimonials means if you wanted a bride or groom, you can about your that allowance or proposal invited, your educational qualifications, your age, height, complexion, what is your gender and which gender you wanted, what is your caste, what is your religion, and after that you have to add your information or address you can add. So with this we have completed with our advertisement in short duration, and I have told about different advertisements. And advertisements are one of the important way to convey your message in the masses. So I understood that you all have understood this video very carefully, and I hope that you like it also, and do like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel which is Social Abhilasha. With this, thank you. Jai Hind.